Welcome back to Andres today, where today we're jumping into Hannibal, Season 2, Episode 6. So I'm really excited to get into this episode. I feel like that's my intro for Hannibal all the time. It's starting to get a little crazy. So Will, I think, is plotting to figure out who and how. Who will help him take down Hannibal and how the hell he's going to get out. The last episode was just, this whole season has been freaking amazing. And I'm at the beginning, when this first started, me seeing the first episode, I was kind of being like, oh, but where are we gonna go? Like, you know, Will's in jail, Hannibal's now taking Will's place. And then when they went there to ask for Will's help, I'm like, child, if that was me and I'm behind bars, I'm not helping you for nothing. But as we keep going on with more episodes, it's just really, really interesting. And now that one of the lead people, forensics, I guess that's what she was in FBI, she was killed by Hannibal, we're starting to see a little bit more. And I'm really liking the psychiatrist that's working with Will, because I can't figure out what he's about. What is his real motives behind everything that he's doing? Because he's very conniving, he's very similar to Hannibal, if you really think about it. He's very similar to Hannibal. So I'm really interested in getting into this episode, guys. So just before we jump into this episode, please hit that like button. Please share this content because it always does wonders for this channel. Also, I have included in my details section something called Tips of Love. Please check it out in the details section. It has been asked before if people could send like tips through Cash Apps and stuff like that. So I put that there. If you want to send me letters or anything behind here, see this little Hannibal doll. I have my P.O. box down below as well. I believe they're doing a rollout program on YouTube called Thanks. So that will be added onto my channel soon. I've been talking to YouTube about that. But in the meantime, we have other ways in case you guys want to either send a tip or maybe send a letter. I would love to read letters or whatever else you want to send. The P.O. box is available. Guys, I'm ready to jump into this. I'm ready to jump into this episode. I also have been asked about schedules and when am I doing Hannibal. Please check my Discord community tab as well. Discord, you can add me there. Community tab is on YouTube. Also, I don't know what it is. I thought I said it in the last reaction, but maybe I didn't. Episode 4, guys, is not available. It was deleted by accident, so I had to do, that's why you've been seeing a lot of full reactions, because once I have the content, I would like to just put it right out. Although I'm trying my hardest to make sure I edit things down and just have a lot more stuff on this channel, because full reactions is gonna be for channel members. But please just know that episode 4, once again, is not available, but it was a good episode. So with that being said, guys, let's jump into Hannibal, Season 2, Episode 6, and find out exactly what Hannibal has got to give. Oh, he's all better. He's a mutant! That was beautiful, Hannibal. Good job. But now Hannibal knows Will try to get him killed. Great.
You're moving smoothly and slowly, Jack.
You're very observant.
Hannibal Lecter was almost murdered by an employee of this hospital.
Oops.
Killed the bailiff and the judge at your murder trial.
He killed the bailiff. He didn't kill the judge.
Yep. Nothing
I said made that happen, Jack.
Ooh.
There's a common emotion we all recognize and not yet named.
You feel contempt for Hannibal.
Mm-hmm. What is the first and principal thing he does? What need does he serve by killing?
I don't know.
Ripper kills in sounders of 3 or 4 in quick order.
Okay.
Do you know why? Because if he waits too long, then the meat spoils.
Oops.
Hannibal is like Garrett Jacob Hobbs, a cannibal.
Yes.
Hobbs ate his victims to honor them. The Ripper eats his victims because they're no better to him than pigs.
Oops.
The Ripper's killing, you can bet Hannibal Lecter's planning a dinner party. Who does he have to kill before you open your eyes?
Child. His wife almost kills his wife.
Remarkably lean organ, the heart.
Who would want to eat a heart anyways, just in general?
My heart certainly feels skewered.
You have the scars to prove it.
Oh, so dramatic.
I'm always assessing my feelings instead of acting on them.
She reminds me of X-Files, girl.
I'm metabolizing the experience by composing a new piece of music.
Ew.
Harpsichord or theremin?
Harpsichord.
Harpsichord?
Do you know what to do?
I need to get my appetite back.
Oh God, he's gonna kill people. There it goes. This man. Nothing but death. Oh my God. Why would you even do that? That's so much time. That's crazy.
Under his legs, his back, through his torso, at his fingertip. Chesapeake Ripper usually cherry picks his organs. He took almost all of them.
Chain of white oleander for the intestines, ragwort for the liver. Ripper believes that his victim was toxic, some poisonous man.
Shout out to the poisonous flowers.
I've convinced myself of something I refused to see for a long time.
What, Hannibal?
I can't help Will. I can't trust him.
No, you can't. He's coming for you.
He's in a dark place where the shadows move and it's not safe to stand with him anymore.
Ooh.
Found another Ripper victim.
I'm sorry, Jack. I can't.
Oops. He did it.
Not only do I have to let Will go, I have to let this all go.
Oh.
We both have to transform our misfortunes into life-enhancing events. I'm going to start by hosting a dinner party.
Oh.
Please tell me you'll come.
You better not. Did say, anytime it's a murder, he'll host a dinner party. Yes, get him, Will.
I convinced the chief of staff to put you in a cell next to me. You were stamped with an expiration date.
Ooh.
Anyone who gets too close gets got.
Gets got.
I'd be very nervous if I was Dr. Chilton.
Uh-oh.
We're gonna get out of this alive as if the Chesapeake Ripper is stopped.
Jack Crawford, that I sat in Hannibal Lecter's cobalt blue dining room?
Yes.
Suggested I kill Alana Bloom.
Facts.
Jack Crawford, everything. If you tell me why Hannibal did it.
Do you know why? Come on, Will.
See what would happen.
Okay, let's talk.
Abel Gideon is a lunatic.
Is Jack really this annoying? He's like this annoying a character?
We know that Gideon has a history of being susceptible to suggestion.
Oh my God.
There's not been a word exchanged between those two men in my hospital that I have not heard.
Go ahead.
And I am grateful that I have trouble digesting animal proteins. Hannibal once served me tongue and then made a joke about eating mine.
Will is delusional. He would like to reinforce his delusion with you.
Is Jack gonna be like this for the rest of the season, guys? Because if so, I'm gonna probably be cursing him out or not listening to him. I'm gonna try my hardest to listen to him. He's really effing annoying.
Jackie fits the profile.
Don't.
Did to medical and psychological fields because they offer power over man. Cannibalism is an act of dominance.
I love how the FBI agent, the head of this department, has to be convinced by a psychiatrist and keeps making excuses against Will, who he worked with since season 1 and was clearly very close. Sorry I'm going on a spiel. I just don't understand why he doesn't understand. Oh, sounds like beautiful music.
James Sheldon Isley, a Baltimore City councilman. We're a Woodlands development deal, despite the disapproval of the EPA.
Ooh.
As an important nesting habitat for endangered songbirds.
Mortem surgical dissection, latex glove impressions, body was posed before Rigger said it.
Ooh.
Standing, the water up to his thighs for 48 to 72 hours before he died.
Tree Man actually bears fruit.
What?
No two water sources have the same diatom population. In a 50-mile radius.
Wow.
Well, the one thing I have clarity on is Will Graham tried to kill Hannibal.
Yes, he did.
Well, that says more about Will than it does about Hannibal.
Oh God, now she's drinking the juice?
Mentor and a friend. I've known him before you or Will or any of this. He's manipulating. He's playing a game and he's not scared. Not anymore.
Really, girl?
It's making him dangerous.
Oh, he's turned into the moose? Oh, Will has turned to the dark side. Oh, how does he get in?
The friendship I perceived on one side and the truth on the other. You've been lying to me, Will.
Age for reality that works well enough to know if I've been lying.
Understand your role in that.
What was my role?
Tell him.
You are as angry with yourself as you are with whoever murdered her.
You.
I am singularly angry with whoever murdered her.
Tried to kill me, Will. It's hard not to take that personally.
Oh.
Well, I'm no more guilty of what you've accused me of than you are of what I've accused you of.
Oop.
I don't expect you to feel self-loathing or regret or shame.
He doesn't, girl.
I think you are more in control now than you have ever been.
He is.
You found a way to hurt me. I wonder how many more people are going to get hurt by what you do.
Uh-oh. He's warning you.
I'll give Alana Bloom your best.
He's gonna go after Alana Bloom. Look, he's killing more. Oh, child. Sorry, Denise. Oh my God. It's so crazy that he is doing this. Killing people left and right. All those bodies he's killing. What the hell is this?
All the king's horses and all the king's men could indeed put Humpty together again.
There is nothing like grief and trauma to pull people together.
Oh, he's sick too.
Alfred would like to have a word with you.
Oh man.
The word sociopath has not been used by any respected psychiatrist since 1968.
Oh.
Why were you there?
I have never set foot in Dr. Lecter's home. Enough to share the details of his dining room.
Why would he do that?
Yes, why would he do that?
Chilton did very little to disavow him of that notion and encouraged me to do the same. It's not your actions and betrayal that I resent, Dr. Chilton, just the lies. That nurse attempted to murder Hannibal Lecter, and you blame Will Graham. Right box there, Jack. But you're looking in the wrong corner.
Oops.
You know that poor nurse, Shell, that I murdered? I asked her if she had eyes for me. She said no. I had to take him.
He's gonna die. Ew. Abel's dead. I mean, he was just playing these games. Oh, thank you guys. Thank you for dropping off these dead bodies. Very nice. So, like, did he cook that bacon-looking thing on top of the watermelon? You know, look at them all eating humans. Ew. 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 What the hell is that?
Beef roulade? Whatever this is. Will not be eating the food. Hannibal the cannibal.
Hannibal the cannibal.
What they'll call him, you know.
Not according to Abel Gideon.
Why does he believe one person that's a psychopath, but doesn't believe another person that he says is a psychopath? Could somebody please explain me?
I really shouldn't be seen speaking to you. I want to be perceived as a threat.
Jack, annoying.
Serve myself from here. With your permission, of course, Dr. Lecter.
Oh.
I do have your permission, Dr. Lecter.
Eat it soon or it'll spoil.
Right.
Good evening.
Good evening.
He knows. Oops. Oops. Oops.
Test this.
To my composition has been eluding me, but you may just have solved that problem with chopsticks.
Beautiful. Like it?
Jack's treating you like a suspect.
How do you... Girl!
I've walked away from Will, but I'm still trailing his accusations.
I walked away too.
Girl, shut up and go to another episode. Oh, she just kissing everybody. So Hannibal's gonna sleep with Alana to get Will even angrier. Oh, he really did sleep. Girl, if you are asleep, you better be... No, she really asleep. Go ahead, Hannibal. Finish him off. He's a good actor, though.
Hello, Dr. Gideon.
Was strung up with fish hooks. Hand-tied flies.
Last night, the Ripper found Gideon.
He sure did. Yeah, it's Hannibal. How does he do? Is he Batman? Girl, you slept the whole time.
I was thinking about funerals.
Yours?
Funeral sex.
Of course it was. We both just buried a friend. We buried Will.
God.
Not just funeral reasons.
What other reasons?
Found someone rang my doorbell this early. It was a census taker.
So that's gonna be his alibi. He was with her all night. It's Jack.
Security guard standing watch has been killed. We know he didn't leave the hospital on his own. His back was broken. He was taken.
Oop.
Where were you last night?
Sleeping with Alana.
Anyone other than yourself that can verify that.
I can.
Ugh.
What are you accusing him of?
I'm not accusing him of anything.
Oh. That looks like it could be a back of somebody. What is he making?
And canoe cut marrow bone.
Ah.
You come from clay, return to clay.
You eating that?
Shall I carve?
I think you already have.
You've got a T4 fracture of the vertebra.
Oh my God.
Hard to have anything. Isn't it, Dr. Lecter?
Cut off his damn thigh.
You
Oh.
intend me to be my own Last Supper?
Yes.
Maybe. Oh.
How does one politely refuse a dish in circumstances such as these?
The tragedy is not to die, Abel, but to be wasted.
He is eating him in front of him. He's sick.
My compliments to the chef.
Cow. Not just cow. Wagyu beef.
Interesting.
Hair woven into the monofilament is Beverly's. Bone fragments Miriam Lass. These 4 lures are almost identical to what we found in Will's house.
Will didn't kill any of these people.
Duh.
It's always the Ripper. Finally taking credit for all of his murders.
Madrona bark. A tree almost non-existent on the East Coast.
Where's here? Is this where we're gonna find Abel? It's Gideon. Jack, why are you by yourself? Where's Gideon? It's totally Gideon. Yeah, Jack looks good here. I'm so scared when he pulls that thing up what we're gonna see. What are we doing here? What's that? Oh, that's her girl. Well, that's crazy. Hold on. What's gonna be wrong with Miriam? Because Miriam found out and realized who was the killer, and it was Hannibal. And there's her one arm missing. And she's been down there. She's probably gonna be a nuisance. She's obviously not gonna tell Jack, it's Hannibal. And why did Hannibal keep her alive? He is so sick. Gideon might come up in the next episode dead, because that actor was like, listen, I did what I gotta do here. I gotta go. I'm a famous actor. I gotta go. Great episode. So I just want to say this as a disclaimer. I should start doing this more often, because I reacted to another show of mine that I did and I had to finish. I just completely forgot. It's been a month, but maybe I'll do it today. Talking. When I don't like a character, or a character annoys me in a TV show or a movie, I'm very vocal about it. I'm just very, very vocal. So Jack is a very annoying character, but I love the character. Alana Bloom is really irritating in this episode, but I like the character. So if you see me going off a tangent and I'm just going on and on and on about how much I hate them and this, that, and the third, are you stupid? That's just me showing love. You know you're a good actor when you can make people who are watching you feel some type of emotion, either anger, sadness, happy, laughter, whatever. That's when you know you're a good actor. So this is kudos to everybody in the show, because the show is freaking amazing with good actors in it, that they can actually pull out some type of emotion to me and the rest of the audience. So when you see me going on a tangent of just bashing people, it's not bashing because I hate it. I'm bashing because I'm in love. Love! Love! Hannibal is a sick character. He literally killed somebody and made the person eat their own thigh, which is insane. Obviously, as I bite my big ass lips, obviously, the one psychiatrist is really helping the other Hannibal. That's why Hannibal winked at him, because he knew what time it was. And that psychiatrist was over Gideon anyways. And to tell you the truth, as an audience member, I was over Gideon, because Gideon keeps playing these damn games. And it was about that time for Gideon to be eating his own thigh. Will transforming into this other person, non-caring, doesn't give a flying hooter. I'm living, loving, and wanting more of that Will, even though he is behind bars. Alana Bloom just switching up and sleeping with Hannibal is just weird. I'm like, girl, what is your malfunction? there's a lot. Jack being annoying, being an FBI agent that is ahead of this whole department, overseeing a bunch of stuff, but has to be convinced by another psychiatrist on things that he should actually know because just his field and everything that he does. Plus he knows Will. He doesn't know Hannibal like he knows Will. And he should be able to like take himself out of this situation personally and being more a professional and thinking about this stuff all around. Any type of information somebody gives me, I would put that down, jot it down in my notes, and make sure that I revisit it on later times. Overall though, I live for this episode. We're gonna do another Hannibal tomorrow. I'm gonna figure out how I'm gonna do this because I will be at work literally all day long. So if you see Hannibal drop late tomorrow, just expect it because there's nothing I could do. I will be at work. Like from early in the morning until late in the evening, and then I gotta get home. But expect another Hannibal episode. Either if I really can't get it to do what I have to do, it will be a full reaction just because I want to continue to bring you guys content and this is the way I can. But I will try my hardest to make sure that I get it edited, but it will most likely drop later that day. So now that I am done and I'm thinking about IHOP randomly, I'm gonna go eat. But guys, please do me a favor. Actually, let me do that outro because I hate repeating myself. So with that being said, guys, if you see this reaction, you realize you are not subscribed. Hit subscribe and also please like and share this content because it is a witness for the shadow. And I will see you all next time on Andres El Rey.